So at any given time, it looks like there's either 250 or 500 players on War of Dots, and yet still, I'm in top 5,000. Hello and welcome back to War of Dots. We are playing a 4-player here. Hopefully they've sorted out the lag issues and we can play it without too many problems. Let's get you moving forward, let's get you moving over there. Let's try and get everything covered if we can. Let's get you moving over to the capital. Let's get you moving back. You can move all the way over here. I don't care if you go across water. I have no interest in it. Who's attacking who here? And let's move over to light units because it is heavily forested. So I've played a number of 2-player games, and to be honest, if you're familiar with poker and the word tilt, or the, yes, what tilt is, it's where you get fecking angry and you do stupid things. That is how I have been recently, because, ooh, purple's a general, Lawfellow and Battis, okay. Yes, I've been having a bad time of it. 1v1s, I'm not good enough, I get killed. So what I need to do here is just wait for all these guys to fight each other, and then go and pick on someone and hope that numerical superiority wins for me. Right, no one's attacking me. Purple and orange are attacking each other. How's purple looking? Purple's on low numbers, but he may have a city. Nope, that's gone. He did have a city there, I think. So I think purple's been a bit aggressive towards Batties. Right, how are we looking money-wise? I have fuck all money. How are we looking troop-wise? I have the most troops, and that's only because I haven't lost any so far. I am going to push into purple, but I want him to be a bit... I want him to actually pull some of his troops off, really. He's a general. I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things. I assume it means he knows how to play the game, at least the basics anyway. Let's get ready to go up around here. Let's move things over. Let's move you over. We get a new unit built there relatively quickly, I believe. Orange is on 279. Blue's on 330. Purple's on 258. And we can move another guy off. Let's get this guy coming from over here. And we do need to start pushing into purple. The line seems to have stabilized over here. They're still fighting though. You can see units going down. Thing is, if I go over there, maybe blue's going to come for me. I don't know. It's not a great nexus or avenue of attack for blue against me. It's all kind of mountainous. It's hard for him to, defend. Not particularly great. What I could do is a massive kind of naval charge to get that city there, but I'd really rather push for purple because he has fewer troops. Maybe what I could do is I start pulling a few guys off, make it look like I'm withdrawing, then have you go back as well, and then maybe purple will take that as an indication that he can go forward. Let's move you over here. In fact, I'm going to move you down there and then send you up there. Is purple falling for the bait? I doubt it very much. Come on, purple. I've got no troops over here. I'm very poorly defended. Why don't you take some of your troops off? He's not doing it though, is he? Oh, he's just lost another city. Or he's just lost a city. Now would be the time to attack. Or now would be the time for him to go forward. Come on, move your guys off. Go and fight this dude. Why are you keep... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to fucking attack it out myself, aren't I? Otherwise he's just gonna... yeah. And we'll send one in to go over there. And we'll have you come and defend here against blue in case he decides to make a move. And that's probably the wrong way around. We want these guys going like that. And I'm fighting against a tank there. That's never going to end well for infantry, is it? You're not fighting anything. Let's get you going around. Good. Let's push you in. Let's push everyone in. Let's try and take out some of his units. Let's do cycling. Let's keep an eye on blue. Make sure he's not attacking us. I don't think he is just yet. Nope, he's not. Come on. Let's go. Fucking purple. He's given all his land to orange and he's not... And he's not ceding any territory to me. I feel that it's rude when he does things like that. Let's get you moved around. We have loads of money. We can actually start bringing troops forward, can't we? Let's bring a couple of cities and then we'll start making people there. Good. He's not cycling his units here, which is good. He's not taking anything off. Right, we really want to push for this city, guys. Come on. Alright, why aren't you attacking over here? We're about to clear out some people here, which is good. That means we can then push for this city over here once we got a few of them gone. And we started pushing for the city here. He's not moving his units at all. They're just kind of, yeah, stable. So I think we should be okay. Right, let's get you going around. Maybe we go for an encirclement over here. It's probably the sensible thing to do, isn't it? Let's get you going up. Let's get you coming down. Let's get you coming down. We'll send you over here. Let's get you off. Let's get you coming down. Let's move you up a bit. You can go up a bit. And you can go over to there. And hopefully we get some kind of encirclement. If we take this unit... Okay, yeah, we've got an encirclement. I've encircled myself. We're playing a player that's not even moving, and he still managed to encircle me. That's some peak War of Dots play, ladies and gentlemen. You should tell a family member about it. Right, these guys, can you all take this city, please? And then once we get this guy gone, which we should do quite soon, then we start sending people forward. You can come off, you can go over. Good. Tank can go back down around here. You move over there a bit. You move over there a bit. You move over there. And then these guys can all go forward. Probably not all like that. And the tank, I wanted to move over here. So let's get that guy moved over here. We've taken a city. Beautiful. I can't fucking see the city though because my guys are in trees. So let's get you moved over there. You moved over there. You moved over there. And we get you going down and you going down. And then if we hit 7, should be able to see it now. There it is. Good. And then we'll push for this city over here. Get you moved back. You move forward. A tank, you can go down to here. You can come up to around here. Forest units. And then I think blue and orange are fighting. So I think that should be my next area of attack and another tank. Let's just keep all our tanks kind of pulled up over here so we're ready for anything that's... Okay, we just got healed over there. Ready for anything that blue may throw at us if he needs to or if he goes for it. Right, why aren't you attacking? Why aren't you attacking? Why aren't you attacking? Why aren't you going over here? Why aren't you forming a line? Come on, form that line. There we go. Purple has surrounded himself over there. I think these tanks are a bit of overkill over here, so we're going to move one over there, have you come up, and one over there, have you come up to about here, and we just taken his city over here. Beautiful. Now let's go for orange. I assume he's a bit weak. He is 143. He has been attacking purple, obviously, and that's taken its toll on him. So now is the time to go for him, really, I suppose. And if we just taken that city, we have... Good, beautiful. So let's actually try and encircle him if we can. Can we? I think he is, you know. Is orange doodled too? Is it just me v blue? I think it may be. Right, let's get you around there. Yeah, these are encircled. That's encircled. You can go back to heal a bit. Let's wait for these units to die. I may have won a game. And you know what? If I do win this... let's try and take this one over here. If I do win this... then, yes, I think that's it. I'm going to finish playing for the day. I have no more interest in playing. I must have lost about 5 in a row to superior players. Right, this is purple still, isn't it? It is. Okay. Let's get you going around there. You going around there, you going around there. And we need to start forming a line against blue and have some reserves in place. So over here as well, we have loads of fucking money. So let's start moving units off our cities. Get them ready for the war that's about to come. Blue has 322,000 people. So yes, you can move over there if you'd... Yep, let's move you up. Okay, too late, he's dead. Can we go for his capital? We can. I imagine he's got like a tank on it. Some ridiculously strong unit. Let's move something over there because we're about to encircle ourselves. Come on, run, my friend. Let's move units off because, yes, cities, we don't need them on there. I'd rather be making money. We can probably do one more city maybe. Okay, he probably had something over there. My unit died. I wasn't watching. I was busy fiddling with cities. And let's get you moved down off there. And I think blue's kind of healing up, doing a bit of R&R, maybe pushing for that over there. We have more troops than blue, so let's get you going around here and then we'll worry about his capital afterwards. Ah, cheese and crackers. Come on. Take out that tank, please, somebody. Now, this unit, I can't really do much with it. If it moves into the water, he's dead. Let's try and keep my reserves out of view, really. Make it look like we're a bit weaker. There we go. So we're ready to go for him whenever. Come on, kill this tank. And that unit dying has just encircled all my units. We need to move a couple of units up to stop that from happening. Maybe have you go down there and then you move back over there and start healing up. And we can move... Nope, I was about to say we can move you over there, but that's not going to happen, is it? We have money. Let's get someone off a town. It looks like his nexus of attack is going to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a reserve line on the forest waiting for him. But I do need to... Oh, for fuck's sake, we've still not killed this tank, man. How long can this tank live for? Right, you're coming off. You're going over here. And then you can come in. No, you can come and attack. And then you can move there. And of course, it's stuck. He's moved it off. Why did he move it off? Let's make sure that spawns. I'm not being attacked anywhere. Let's have a little look-see at his capital. You can go on there. You can go back over there. He has kind of got a unit near his capital. So let's try and get units over there. Good. We don't need to think about that anymore. That is going to be done. It's going to be dealt with. We have... whatever cities we have. Cheese and Crackers Purple has a lot of money and so do I. Let's start moving units off cities. Let's start building up an assault force because we are going to battle and it's going to be quite hectic, I imagine, with blue. Maybe I could try something cheeky. Alright, you come off. Maybe I could try something cheeky. Is he moving to attack? He's not. How many troops has he got? 371. I have the troop advantage. If I have the troop advantage, that means I should be attacking. So, let's try something cheeky. And to do that, we're going to need a few people off here. Let's get a guy or two coming over here. You're quite well healed up. You can come over there as well. In fact, you can go over here. You two guys can go over here. You two can go there. You can move back to the forest. And you can move over here. He's positioning, but he's not actually doing anything that I can see at the moment. He's working on something. He's going to be a slippery fish. I can feel it. And we have this place over here. Brilliant, lovely, wonderful. Let's get these two bridges done. Let's get these guys in the water, ready for what I plan. And let's actually start attacking here. Good. And we probably need to get units over here as quickly as possible. Well, not as quickly as possible. We want to get units over here to get these guys cycled out. I mean, fuck, look at that. That tank was in battle for like 30 seconds and already it's drained. I mean, that is, surprising, shall we say. And you're not on a city. I have a feeling he's going to be coming over here. So let's make sure we have some reserve there just in case. Right, you guys. You're going for the city or the encirclement, one or the other. We'll see when we get here. Right, tank's healing up. We're pushing down here. This is good. He's not doing anything over here. We don't really need to do too much, really. Let's bring some more units over here to get you cycled out. We'll send you in. Anyone else to be cycled out? Okay, he's got a reserve there. I'm not sure this naval action's going to work. So we're going to change it and we're going to move for his capital and hope that he doesn't see us before we go for it. If I get his capital, that means he can't build any more units. So once we kill a unit, that's it. The unit is dead. Right, I have so much money here. I can just be pulling guys off cities everywhere, really. So let's do that. And let's keep cycling units over here. Let's hope the capital assault goes well. If they die, they die. We should be spawning units on these cities now. Let's get you moved over here. We're going to have a bit of a... Right, everybody. Right, you down there, you down there, you down there, you over there, you over there. We are going for his capital. We want to take his capital. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen, but we're going to try, I suppose. And... I think where we're making so much money, what I can do is just keep pulling units off cities and then sending people forward in waves. Not a strategy I've tried before. I mean, in desperate times I have done the odd thing here or there. Yeah, we can do it like that. Okay, that failed completely on his capital. It was nice. We tried something. And we've not got enough money to make one on this city, but we will get one quite soon there. Maybe I should just go for tanks. Maybe that should be what I'm doing here. He's got people lined up over there. Let's bring up some healthy units over here as well. We don't need much reserve there. He's not attacking, just 3 or 4, I suppose, in reserve. That's good, I think. Let's move you back here. Let's keep these guys pushing forward if we can. Yeah, it's just a pig to reinforce here, so if I can brute force it, then yeah, that works in my favour, I suppose. We just keep on pushing down there and he's not going to be able to cycle men too easily. I think that works. I think that works quite well for us. We just need to keep on throwing units in there and letting them die. How much money's he got? 1,000... No, 5... He's got 5 grand, man. 5 grand. Is he just going to do one of those kind of bum rushes towards the end? Right, let's keep pushing in this gap. Let's keep going down. We're throwing everything in there. It's a war of attrition. That is what we're playing here. We don't really have many reserves left. Okay, well we do, but we don't have kind of as many as I'd like to keep the human waves going. This is, yes, I suppose Iran-Iraq war. That was pretty much human wavy, Allah Akbar and all that nonsense. Whereas, what else was human waves? Russians in World War II, they did the human waves, not one step back. We're continuing to pressure over there. And yes, how are we going? He's not pushed into this bit over here. Maybe I could do a sneaky attack down there while I keep on pushing there. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. That's fine. You can do that. And is going for encirclement straight away. Good on you, sir. Good on you. Good on you. Let's move you down to over here. And we're going to send some more people over because, yeah, we need more people over. Well, we've got one encirclement going on ourselves there. Let's move you around here. Let's move you down over here. I think we got money to replace you. Maybe we could get a little encirclement going if you're a bit faster, which you weren't, unfortunately. And we got units coming back, so we can blunt his attack. We can do it. We can blunt it. And fuck's sake, every encirclement I go for, I just get stuffed myself. We have units being wasted over here, though. They're not doing anything, so I may as well send them up. And then well, fuck, let's send these guys over even. And let's push into that city there. We just got encircled again. Well done, sir. Well done. Let's push for his capital, see if he's actually defending it. That's not his capital, is it? Or is it? It may be, you know. Right, you guys, you can go here, this way. You can come over here. And we need to start sending guys somewhere. Do something. Okay, it's got to the point my orders aren't being followed. I think the game is supposed to have been fixed, but it's not been fixed. That unit's about to die there. Yeah, units aren't moving when I give them orders. They are, but just very slowly. Very, very slowly. We're doing okay with the push at the bottom though. We are getting there. Move a couple of units back over though. Otherwise we will have troubles. In fact, I think we already do have troubles. There's someone over there attacking that city. He's gone off just because, yeah, fuck, he can encircle me, can't he? Come on, let's get more units over here. Let's get more over here. And let's keep you guys pushing down. And we can send you over here as well. And he is going for this city with everything he's got. Good on him, I mean. Hats off to you, sir. It's good to be aggressive every now and then. But we have more people than he does, I think. Yeah, we do. So we're going to win on the numbers here. And let's get you going over as well. I think what's happening is we are having a slowdown on the movement from order to actual execution. So yeah, I need to be careful here while I do. And how are we looking over here? We're still pushing into him. We're still grinding down. We can get another couple of units over there though, ready to push down. Because, yes, we want to be pushing always, every ways, whenever we can. And let's make sure our units are actually engaging across the line, having the numerical advantage. That is a good thing for us to be doing. And you pushing up here, let's get you coming off. We've got loads of money here we could be spending. So let's get guys off and let's get them moving into battle. Let's get you going around over there. We get you going over there. Right, have we got anyone healthy we can pull off? We got this guy. How are we doing over here? We are grinding away over here. His little diversionary attack hasn't worked. If we can take out this tank, just this one tank, we will encircle him. So let's push for that a bit, shall we? And let's keep pushing down here. That unit's about to die. That unit's about to die. I don't care. We can... okay, wasn't paying attention there. Just had a little encirclement. It happens. And we've encircled one of... Oh, good. We've got the encirclement I wanted over here. This is good. Once that's done, I can start pushing for his cities. And I did it. I did it. Right, usually I play a few games here. But as I said, I've been losing non-stop. I'm just going to take this victory and... all 500 players of War of Dots can fuck off for now. I'm not going to be beaten. I think I started the day at 5,200. I'm now 5,400. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Tell me where I'm going wrong. Thank you. Bye-bye.